It's time for the Peterborough Price Report, and the numbers in Peterborough are starting to level off. Details coming. Welcome to the show. I'm Geoff White, and yes, the numbers in the Peterborough real estate market are starting to level off, so let's dive right in and have a look. Now, normally I do a 12-month rolling average. So we take a look at the last 12 months, we average all the data together and come up with the Peterborough Price Report. As you can see here, $369,000 is the average price when you look at the last 12 months. Just about 1,150 units sold, and that's up almost 13% from the year before. Homes are taking about 21 days to sell for an average of 102.4%. And this is the one that everybody forgets about. There are homes, even in this market, that don't sell. That number, 256. Now, these numbers all relate to the city of Peterborough. Let's take a look at this from a different perspective. And this is the way the media tends to report, and the boards, the real estate boards. Let's click here. I'm just going to add in the drawing tool so that we can highlight some things. So here we go. So April of last year, 2017, 134 units sold. The average list price, $336,000. The average sale price, $373,000. So that's definitely over ask. 13 days to sell a house at almost 111% of the ask price. Now, let's take a look at April of this year. Remember, we're just looking at 1 month compared to the same month last year. Only 97 homes sold in the month of April this year compared to 134 for the same month last year. Average list price this April, $381,000, well up from the $336. Average sale price, $387,000. Not up quite as much from the $373, and taking longer to sell, 22 days versus 13. And of course, we see the sale to list ratio here dropping, that is, from almost 111% to 101.7. So there is a flattening in the market that we are starting to see. And we can, if I just move myself here, we can see how it changed. 111 was the highest month in terms of the sold to list number, then down to 108, down, essentially 100 all the way through here. 100% in December. Then we started to rise slightly in January until we got to where we're at last month at 101.7. So as a result of looking at the numbers this month, I've decided that I'm going to, next month, make the Peterborough Price Report a year-over-year look by month as opposed to the 12-month rolling average. I think it's going to be a better indication of what's going on in the Peterborough market. And certainly when I'm pricing homes, I look at that data anyways, so I might as well be publishing it. So this is going to be the last time I look at the 12-month rolling average with you. When we look out in the county, we can see the average price, $490,000. We can see income properties in the city at $397,000, and we can see waterfront at $609,800, the average price. So there you have it. If you're ever interested in any of this data, I can certainly talk to you more in depth in person. We can talk by phone, we can text, we can email. That's what I mean by in person. We don't actually have to get together, but I do like to have a coffee once in a while. And if you'd like to get together and talk about it, happy to do that. If you need an opinion of value, a market comparison, a home value report, whatever it is you call it, if you want to know what your home is worth in today's market, just get in touch with me and I can set that up for you as well. My name is Geoff White and I sell residential, income, and waterfront property in Peterborough and the Kawarthas.